Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Dinelson Lamet will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Elmer Bonilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Elmer Bonilla.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Fouled off. Bonilla stands at second with no outs. Right side, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So here's Michael Chavis now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Come on, right here, one time.
Here comes the first pitch. A bullet to first base. And they get the double play at third. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Elmer Bonilla.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marcano onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range.
3.
Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roberto Perez.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Eat it. No runner.
Let's play ball. Out. That hit him. He's got first. 3. Out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bonilla is there to put it away for out number 1.
Play ball. First base. You're out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elmer Bonilla. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of...
Hashem at the track, the wall, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust.
Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out.
Stepping in, Tucupita Marcano.
Now
He's
back.
0 for 2 in the
The
ball
second
game so
baseman.
far.
Tucupita Marcano.
Where's the first one out?
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for San Diego. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Play ball. 3. 3. You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, Elmer Bonilla.
Up next for Atlanta.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball
Elmer.
on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go. Runner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Nope, that's the
pitch.
ball.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Ball 1,
Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-0 delivery.
Aye.
2 out, nobody on.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2.
See it, drive it.
I got the count. 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He
Yours
worked
right
the
here.
count
Drive it up
even to
there.
2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man,
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first.
Mike.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Oh, baby, see it, drive it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0.
Let's play ball. And hit him. First base. 3. Out. Yeah. 3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 2-0 finish today. The Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lance McCullers earns win number 4 on the season. Dinelson Lamed pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. A.J. Minter wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.